concerns omutie e hihye nema yia anka menya sure say project no ebe collapse as I say $58.1 million
say a case by in a fa cathedral in ho court
yo court cases no edos na my main state clearly say enye me na mede National Cathedral Court.
Okay.
Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng ni din sa ye kwabna edu jemfi and enye nickname anase ebia alias in shishemu amaye investigations amaye as part of one say let me give the background.
You don't want to put that one on hold because
no it's important. National Cathedral for ena omode documents ebrayen.
Okay.
Because you catch almost say documents now you intercepting no or more use your bicycle into as I say mobile accounting.
Okay.
Into mobile accounting by a breakdown by and no more say tia company be your friend with JNS Talent Center Limited 2.6 million Ghana cedis. Me who here as a diligent member of parliament and I make say JNS Talent Center yes Cathedral JNS Talent Center then omoye my code through list of contractors no omonka ho into identity no matia omoka 2.6 million and now more for that payment contractors mobilization National Cathedral for enye me na me create here omo no more documents we buy say ya tia contractors mobilization 2.6 million anka ye juma mo Ghana fo na mbeka se MPs no omo wo parliament na omo num tea keke ye de bibia ba na omo agi atu na omo approve enti beka se meye mejuma meye hihye na me hu se send 2.6 million JNS Talent Center Limited director no ye friend no kwabna edu jemfi meye further checks be dege as a diligent member of parliament who wants to earn my salary. That's not why I'm being paid. And taking care of MPs is not a joke. As I say, yet to me, justify all of this expenditure on us. Documents are, or they call register that company. Same photo, same person. Nanso no or different and he open a whole can of worms. Say, no ye Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng or the board of trustees or and or Motia Sika to JNS Tele. It's virtually or Tiasika Amaneo as director of JNS Talent Center Limited, 2.6 million.
But you no corner your board no.
And then it became clear, say, date of birth, 2 years apart. Name different document, different things. Or diplomatic passport in another name. And I made it in some way in a tuja. And I make say, as I say, you 2.6 million or more every 10 because clearly no, these are serious issues. And after that expose,
did you go through the parliamentary process and I say what the bar public straight away, sir? Because I know so be mama for your own consent.
Yeah. Bibia meye, if you look at the records, Bibia meye, I explore the parliamentary channels, raise it on the floor of parliament, me file questions.
Okay.
Questions ni be no a delay. Recently, a foreign minister obe responded to the aspect of the diplomatic passport or confirm me say no crese or more issue diplomatic passport in the name Kwabena Edujemfi. People try to create the impression, say, I don't like to go through due process, parliament, institutions of state. Mina, that same day, 16 January 2023, and now me file a petition at Shraj. It may know Casas say there's a petition at Shraj, and interestingly, and there na Shraj for Omochro Krataway, dated 27 June 2024.
Okay.
Dear all, in the matter of the Commission of Human Rights and Administrative Justice Act 1993, Act 456, and in the matter of a complaint of corruption, abuse of power, and controversy of Chapter 24 of the 1992 Constitution between Samuel Kuja to Ablakwa and Minister for Finance, Control Account General's Department, National Cathedral Board, Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, AK Kwabena Edujemfi, JNS Talent Center Limited, Johannes Eshen, Shile Eshen as respondents. Update on case. We write in reference to the above titled matter before the Commission and to inform all parties that save for some information that the fifth respondent, that is JNS Talent Center, is yet to provide to the Commission, investigations on all material issues have been concluded by the Commission. Please be additionally informed that the Commission is in the process of compiling its decision on the matter whilst awaiting the additional information from the fifth respondent and will communicate its decision thereafter when same is completed. Okay. Fifth respondent is informed that if the time given in the reminder to it to provide some specific information elapses, the Commission will proceed and conclude without it. The Commission appreciates the public interest, character of this case, and thanks all parties for the patience exercised so far, counting on your cooperation. Signed, Daniel Afechi, Principal Registrar. And they are... just one information na omo from JNS Talent Center Limited. Omo delay, but omo deadline say. Okay. Say omo comply by that deadline now. Omo be publish omo final report into yan chain omo because it's been about 1.5 years since January. Into omo say oh honorable kuje to oko social media keke oko media he's media happy.
But who explore processes of parliament? Yeah. What was the outcome? Who explore process of parliament and sana say ube koshrad. Esa na yeti say as a open temakoji fans wa bonten.
Oh baby, ejuma enye about fans. Enye fans. I mean, if it's about fans, if it's about popularity, what matters is the constituency or model. OSHA 2020 election results. The whole country, in all humility, minya the widest margin. OSHA Electoral Commission for website. Omo records 89.7%. Enti menof ton for omo dome omo nimi enya afi na me ba be fans ana me be publicity.
Sudden na one train parliament process cra na we explore no and I say you feel say parliament and corruption asem enti we say we koshraj koshe say omo be corruption matter na ma
yen kai so say parliament no enye sebi enye like court and some secret organization. The wo hono. Internet ye wo cameras, ye wo media for. By all means, abeba bonting. Inti ye wo press call wo ho. Bibi a ye discuss issues, be a ye debate. Abeba bonting. Inti nobody can blame me say oh wasem bi wako di boni be na aba bonting. Inti ye blame me MP na or ye nejuma. Or pursue the constitutional mandate. By all means, abeba bonting. And you see the people. And you see now
person score political points.
And yet, Debbie, and yeah about political points. On say, Parliament, no, we are representatives of the people.
Okay.
The people expect say, be a because of you be brief you more. We will even come to them, even for more understanding or more mandate. And sana yakwako tuaba. Elsewhere, or take even town hall meeting very seriously. You can't just on your own go and vote. As I said, we constituency, we hold the clinics, as it's called in the UK, and not town hall meetings, as it's called in the US. Get their views, their buying, and sana wakwako tuaba. Until we are only representing the people,
okay.
And the people must be brought along. The people must know. They have every right to know. And if democracy will prevail, will triumph, no, it can only triumph in openness. In terms of your free be open, transparent, accountable democracy. It's a democracy that is healthy, that benefits the people. No, it's not the democracy that everything is hidden. Bibia eshe kukum, nobody is putting the matters out. People are not really understanding the issues. It's not say. Ebia obese in a hurry for fans and for publicity and say to destroy anybody. Yeah, kasa anka MPs enyo mwijuma niema we nyina fire say we are being dribbled. Yeah, na yebe yan kasa Ghana fo nyina na yebe criticizing members of parliament say omunye mwijuma. They have become a rubber stamp. They are just yes men and women. Bibia yeah. Omunya omujuma enti ye de yejuma na ye and I think say inse say enkrofo be criticize yen no they should rather encourage us.
Since you have been in parliament, you know, you who say why you're active even when your party anywhere by mono. So that time now for the people by the people, no way here, healthy democracy, no way here, now fade o party ni power anti kakrabia, no I could say which investigative journalist, no I could faba.
They say what be some question where Mate say, oh, honorable could you tell na I feel na yet and can previously no war clearly no and Crawford and follow me. Answer na me co parliament cry ye be appointing me deputy minister. In summer me raising about say government officials should not be allowed to buy state assets. Mina me call Supreme Court. As a young man, 2008. Okay. Young man, very, very young, 16 years ago. Even now I'm a young man, so imagine 16 years ago. Obi Krabe frame is 16 years ago. I me who say Honorable Jake Obechebilamte or Tony Bangalo. As a conscientious citizen, a patriotic citizen, make I say, the optics are not good. Anka ministers from Nkrumah Bresso or more Tomu Bangalos, Anka Ibibeka, Ama. President Kufuor minister so abetinemo. Until I went all the way to the Supreme Court, 2008. Okay. And when you are in government, so you have power as NDC 2009 to 2016. People don't know what we do even internally. And yet bibia and internally you can make say and yet when you are within government, when you are in government, because if who raise it internal because I want to to me to act. Who raise it now say who colleagues those responsible don't act. And no, the rule is that you have to resign, you have to leave.
Okay.
And what is important is that nema we nyina may raise no me ba abaimono. That is to me that's the fundamental issue. Then I can be then you can criticize me fairly. Me ba abaimo 8 years. Mote da say me talk about property. Me talk about property bia. Debbie, me talk. I didn't participate. For example, you see, ministers, mo be free abaimo ya betu me auction cars amamo. Mo cars na moto. Me, I took a principal position, sir. Me participate. Me in Toby. Me to me, say, omo ye juma in private sector, omo to me call open market, eko talk asa. Adentina yeso, yan call open market, enko talk. Enti man participate. Oh, no more fraud from Lands Commission. Oh, say, as I see PO, we a minister, who share rate now is clearly very, very low for 4. Don't call me. Obetobiana. Me say, Debbie, enti my records are there.
But mu cash ko yira time na oye minister no.
Yeah.
So ko washing be ma o
cash. Me Mexica.
Enu na e wa usika.
Me Mexica.
Enu na nka e be say hey
at the time what some 20,000 cedis we. You know, it was campaign time. Now me kotia me posters.
Okay.
It's not an issue. Anka millions of cedis and millions of dollars.
Okay.
I mean, what is 20,000 cedis?
Then it was money.
20,000 cedis. 20,000 cedis.
It's been more than 8 years. It's like 10 years or more.
It's not even 200,000 cedis.
Okay.
It's not even 2 million.
Okay.
See, at the person we're talking about real money. Not
real money.
I mean, please. And you see, I believe, sir, we should be assessed based on your track record. Sir,
okay.
Principles now, yes, policy. When we get the opportunity, do we live by it? Do we abide by it?
Okay.
Ministry of Education, let's check even your procurement record. Yes, e-blocks. No. So many people came. Munfa 100 maya, Munfa 50 maya, Munfa 2. You see, Debbie, it has to go through the procurement process.
So we must follow the law.
Debbie, no. I'm not a saint. Menkada, say me a saint. Debbie. Once, you see, I have an activist background. Now, Nooks president. Yeah, criticize Niema as student leaders, how things should be.
Okay.
Me joining CJA.
Okay.
And that activist background, it's made me always conscious. the question I always ask myself in office, a day we are here, a day now we sign document we no, a bar pointing, we better me defend you. Will you be proud of your action?
So let's go back to cathedral. Cathedral no cases there in the court and 3 days ago contempt one no and judgment to come out. What can say cases baby? There in the court, there in a more dear we, there in so na more chance
yo. And my mention I say from the recent one no, and that was an appeal filed by Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng Wanted. Interestingly, your court case needing an our file case no dinner or use the file a cabinet fee.
And not Victor
Kusi Boateng. Okay. Interestingly,
even from the High Court, and appeal court,
High Court, cabinet fee.
Okay.
Versus Samuel Kuja to Ablakwa. And appeal no was about contempt case now, or they call High Court. Say, my engage in contempt into Yenchim in Tumno, which was dismissed by the High Court, no, the criminal division of the High Court.
Didn't know I engage or contempt. No, discussing.
There be no that particular one no, or say or mobile survey me rate no. Our Metro TV,
okay.
Make KK documents, no.
Okay.
And he wanted the High Court to hold me for contempt.
Contempt of court.
For contempt
what
of court.
What disrespect to court?
My disrespect to court.
Okay.
And omunchi mintum. And a court say, those people you sent were not bailiffs.
Okay.
And yes, I'm a serving member of parliament. As I said, you got to go through the speaker. Constitution, okay. No, I'm a clearly defined way, and they didn't even identify themselves. They just threw the documents at me, and which provoked me. And why do you treat me like that?
So do nine boy.
I mean, to say me nipa, and me nine boy. Based on the facts, and the law, the case was dismissed.
Okay.
Appeal, and the grounds for the appeal, no, the appeal court said the way I formulate grounds, no, and yet competent. And admissible, and thirdly, appeal court no can say it also affronts the rules of court, and they cannot proceed to hear that matter.
Okay.
And more dismissal, the dismissal grounds, no, that it was not competent. And that is with the criminal contempt aspect. Or science they make call human rights court.
Okay.
I not see a high court, and no. Judge no human rights court no or say may ma violate the right to privacy because the IDs, the passports me de nyina to joa ma discuss it, and it violates his rights to privacy. Enti judge no in her judgment or say mindi for me juma na mayor as a member of parliament,
okay,
carry out my constitutional mandate of oversight. Now, even in the court, no, unim wine and our appear before or no, say Victor Kusi Boateng and our cabinet fee. And she, the judge, even took the opportunity to advise him. Said, "Oh, you know, it borders on criminality." Now, the lawyer Antonefo, into and also no, were appealing.
Okay.
That is.
But okay.
And then there's also another defamation suit. What file is say me defaming.
Okay.
Say my attacking a reputation and all of that. Nemana media to journal. It amounts to defamation. That defamation case also okay. And the crown up away me lawyers are court.
Okay.
But my concern is no
or better to say 3 or 4 cases,
yeah.
5 cases against you, because the whole contempt when your judgment in favor no. The substantive case no. And what is the substantive case?
The substantive case no about the going into the real contempt.
Okay.
The real contempt.
Okay.
That's the substantive, and there's another substantive case of the human rights case now, okay. Losing, you know, okay. And also a pending.
And also a pending
at the appeal court.
Okay.
And at the high court, you know, or defamation case. I know so cost.
And onu momuna odewa court.
Yes, onu momuna.
But cathedral no say secretariat and I say board of trustees need you be found court. And Nina is about this talent
double identity and the JNS Kusi Boateng Wanted. Kusi Boateng Wanted or nona court cases ni no or no and now they may court. And interestingly, no, since they may call court almost 2 years now, or no on back court.
Okay.
On back court, even one day that Mena de Bia may call court.
But the lawyers
but you see, question maybe something say, is this not an abuse of the judicial process? I mean, these are matters that it's nothing personal. Mejuma na meya. Because you ensure or no more or judge human rights judge no aka say this is criminal conduct. Or no more no. He's a free man. And I will pilot all these cases up and on a daily basis interfering with my work. Sometimes as I say, me call parliament, now me take court. Or no more on back court. Is it fair? Is that the kind of country we want to build? And che bia na ye che Kaswa NDC parliamentary candidate say license gun now call license here spelling mistake into your channel to more than 24 hours. Now so Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, double identity issues, human rights court, I can say criminality. You're inviting a da, not even 1 minute at the Ghana Police Service. Is it fair? And I made debia me court, me tia me lawyers ka. No time to concentrate on my work.
I want to tell any lawyers because all I can say any lawyers back court.
Yeah, but is this fair? Not once has the judiciary says you can't keep bringing cases and you won't come to court. At least come to court. You know, and all the state institutions, investigative bodies, prosecutorial agencies, omonte de akoso. He is a free man because he's connected to those in power. And I mean, one share ye cry, one two boy and besame, ababe yet to say, me mona, my engaging in criminal conduct, me mona, I have questions to answer because mina debia me court. What kind of democracy are we building?
And yet, when you're discouraged, you know, I'm fascinated in Swaba.
Definitely. I always say we soldier on for God and country.
Cheers.